Why are you so serious? It's something a lot of people ask me. Well, the reason is just because I always choose to be sober, and I understand that how serious life is. People that have time to play around and play games with their life, busy smoking their brains out, busy drinking every weekend, they don't understand how serious life is. Life is very serious and you don't have much time to play about. If you really want to achieve your dreams, you'll come soon to quickly realize that time goes very fast. You may be 20 now, next year you'll be 21 very quickly. And 10 years will come back very quickly as well, and you'll be 30. And by then, you really want to have achieved what you want to achieve in life. And for me, to be honest, I'm someone with high standards for myself. And to be successful, you need to have high standards. If you want to get in great shape, you need to have high standards and be a sober mind. Be in a sober mind, because once you decide to be sober, it does a lot of things for your mind and your body. For your mind, you realize how serious every situation is. When you're drunk or when you're high, everything seems a lot more playful. Things, they seem a lot more unserious. You can take yourself out of reality. Time slows down a bit. You're in a different dimension mentally. The seriousness of life and your goals, they're put to one side, and you're just focused on instant pleasures, instant gratifications. And these things, once you wake up the next day, people don't talk about the conviction that hits your spirits when you realize that, oh, I've went against God this way, or I've went further away from my goals. But when you're sober, you'll be a lot more serious when it comes to your goals. Every day, you'll be reminded of how quickly time can go by. You'll be reminded of how serious it is what you said you want to do, and how you need to act right now if you really want it to work. Every day, every single second, you gotta make it count. And don't let anyone lie to you and say that you gotta live in the moment and you gotta you gotta play around. And no, because you don't. You gotta sacrifice it now and work towards a better future.